Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Shane Bieber.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Shane Bieber, former fourth-round pick out of UC Santa Barbara. He's won a Cy Young Award, the pitching Triple Crown, and became the first pitcher in Cleveland history to win a Gold Glove. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that last one being the first one to win a Gold Glove with the great pitchers that they've had over time in Cleveland.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 3-2 now. That one ripped. Hits the fence. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
The batter now will be Will Smith, and they get the out on Smith. And now it's Max Muncy.
The third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
Left field. Quan settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Dodgers leave one. Now the Guardians will get their shot. Back now at Progressive Field. Clayton Kershaw getting the start.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Kershaw fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. A switch hitter batting right. Next offering is down low. Swings through that. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Naylor.
The 1-1. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Scoreless. New inning getting started, and here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Strike 2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to first. Could be two. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike. Miguel Rojas waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Peralta stands at second with 2 gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Cole Calhoun. One and two now. And that one missing low.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Swings and misses, and 1 out now. Laureano comes up to hit. Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Second inning here, no score. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And a ball and 2 strikes. Laureano on the move. Throw, save!
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And here is Will Brennan. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kershaw the 2-1. Good eye right there. Bo Naylor waits on deck. The 3-1. And there's the strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All tied up, and Laureano in scoring position. And down on strikes he goes, and now 2 gone.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores on the board first. It's 1-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Brian Riccio. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Bounce to third. They take the force out, inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching me here in Cleveland. Here's the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball Naylor. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1.
Mookie Betts.
1-1 now. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And another ball. Chris Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Got him swinging. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 up, 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus.
Two down. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. That's out number 3. Guardians fail to score. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Max Muncy. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Go ahead run on base. And next for LA, JD Martinez. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
David Peralta at the plate. On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit. But sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a 1-1. Ground ball to the right side and foul ball.
You need a strikeout and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side,
Slides, but it gets by him. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Ball to strike. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bieber checks the runner. Outman back on a dive. Outman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Runner on the go. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians. Cole Calhoun. 1-2 now. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. And the 2-2. And that's outside.
3-2.
Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Ramon Laureano. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. That one fouled off, 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Peralta makes the play, and the inning is over. The Guardians. We go to the top of the fifth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one is upstairs. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy at the dish. He's 0 for 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
On the ground. Naylor takes it to the bag, and that is that. Dodgers back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And now the count is even. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's a 1-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner leads away at second. That one hammered center field, way back there. That one is gone. He'll touch them all, and they inch closer. It's 4-3.
This crowd back alive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next pitch is outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Peralta racing over to make the catch. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman,
And the pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hayward makes the catch, and that'll do it. This homer brings the Guardians a bit closer. It's now a 4-3. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, J.D. Martinez. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Peralta checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Hard hit, right side. Jimenez throw to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So they go quietly there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Guardians 3. So they turn things over to the righty, number 80.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That's a strike, and the count is even 2-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Cole Calhoun. The pitch. On the ground right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! It just got out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Out to short, Rojas. Throws to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 1-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And now it's filled up.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Rojas with the throw to first. 2 out.
Now back, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's Sam Hentges gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next one misses. 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Ronaldo Lopez up and throwing. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Got him! That's the second out. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Nick Sandlin.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one hit to right. Brennan pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Yarbrough.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's a 1-2. Inside, just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Liner, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And they tag him out. So up next, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 2-2 on the way. In the dirt. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. Entering as the pinch runner, Cam Gallagher. Saying one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody that one the other way, that's a base hit as a run scores.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here it comes. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Kwan leads off first with one away. In the air, left field. Peralta settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 22.
And now it's Josh Naylor, 1 for 3. Runner takes off. Line to left. That is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now into the game, Cam Gallagher. He takes over behind the plate. Here comes Max Muncy.
The third baseman,
The 1-1.
Max Muncy.
He swings and fouls one off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And now 2-2. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Emmanuel Clase up and throwing for Terry Francona. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Good eye on that spot.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely. Here's J.D. Martinez. 3-1. Martinez waits. And now the count filled up 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Ronaldo Lopez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Line drive. Oh, he botches it. Making a move at second base. On a pinch run for the Dodgers, Ahmed Rosario. And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Swung on, belted. Laureano going back on this one. Back some more. In to score from first. It's 6-6. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they scored twice and even it up late. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Now into the ball game on defense, Enrique Hernandez. He's the new third baseman. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Cole Calhoun. He's already homered in this game. Now a check swing grounder. Freeman. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
And now here is Ramon Laureano. Ripped into left for a base hit. Here comes the throw. Save!
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now a move being made at second base. On the pinch run for the Guardians, Miles Straw. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The other way. Peralta hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians.
The right field.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-2. And misses inside.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. Score remains tied, 6 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Miles Straw. He'll be patrolling center field. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a 3-2. In the air, out towards left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here's Mookie to hit. And strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
And here is Freddie Freeman. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering misses, and a full count now. Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Brennan fires to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Eli Morgan. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Ripped into center, base hit. Runner from third in to score. And in the 9th, they take the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, these guys understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
There's a swing and a drive. Straw ranging back, and that is gone. An absolute blast to left, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-6.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now David Peralta, the right-hander, gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Jason Hayward now at the plate. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. That's off the mark. The count now 2-2. That's down and in.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to first ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of. Now into the game, Chris Taylor. He's in at shortstop. New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Kelly.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Joe Kelly.
Rip towards third. Throw on to Freeman, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. In the air to left down the line. Peralta drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab right on the warning track. Out number 2. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Certainly can't complain about a lack of action in this one. A high-scoring game. Purists might not love it, but pretty impressive showing at the plate from both sides.
Final score here today, 10-6. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.